Hey guys, my name is Kelly and welcome back to Live Consciously with Kelly. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos so far. I really appreciate all the love and support. If you like this video or if you like any of my other videos, feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I hope you're enjoying the content so far. So I just wanted to shout you guys out real quick. Today we are doing something a little different. I wanted to do a beauty swap video, but like a DIY version. I want to teach you guys how to make some really cool beauty products that take a handful of ingredients, and I think you can maybe do like all three in like an hour if you want to have like a self-care Sunday. I chose 3 separate DIY projects that I'm going to show you in this video. One is a whipped body butter, the other one is a sugar face and body scrub, and the other one is a DIY reusable makeup pads. So a few quick things before I get started. Number 1, I'm not a doctor, so any ingredients that you see that may cause allergic reaction or sensitivity, don't use it. There's many alternatives for coconut oil and shea butter and stuff like that. Maybe not exactly the same, but a quick Google search will give you some alternatives that might work for your skin. Second thing is size matters. So it's important to know the volume of the jar that you're working with, so you know the ratio of ingredients to put in there. So I'll try to again include some tips below so you know kind of how to do the math on that. And lastly, mistakes are okay.
We don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents.
Honestly guys, this is my first DIY and I wanted to show it to you, and obviously I wanted to be perfect and everything go awesome, but even if it doesn't, you can try again next time. You can play with the ingredients, you can mix other scents. Don't be pressed to go step by step. Just kind of do what you feel is best, and experiment a bit until you find a combination that you like. So take a look. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab your jars, take the lid off, and you want to pour the water in the jars essentially just to get the volume as far as how much space you have. And this will help you to measure the ingredients. I'm pouring the water in my measuring cup. So as you can see here, this is the volume of the water. So I'm going to divide that by 4 because you're gonna do 2 parts shea butter, 1 part coconut oil, and 1 part olive oil. So now you're going to pour the water into the pot, and it'll just cover the bottom just so you can heat up your oils. And then you're going to sit your measuring cup or some type of glass bowl inside to heat up your ingredients. And you're gonna basically heat it until it's melted. I have it on low right now, so that way it'll melt inside the jar, and then we can add our essential oils. Once it's melted, it's gonna look just like this. Not very appealing, but it'll look better. If you have essential oils, you're gonna add it now. This is some lavender. I know my camera's out of focus, but you're just gonna add a few drops of lavender oil to it. That's probably too much, but we're gonna go with it. So we're gonna add that to it, mix it up, and then we're going to refrigerate for 30 minutes. Not gonna lie, I tried to put it in the fridge, it didn't cool off, it was still solid, and then I put it in the freezer and I think I over froze it. But we're gonna try to fix it by kind of mashing it and mixing it together. I'm gonna let it sit at room temperature and then kind of see what happens. Alright, so this is the final product. As you can see, the texture is a lot better than it was. So I'm proud of myself for the first time doing it. It's not too bad, and it smells really, really good. It didn't come out white like the picture, so I'm thinking I used a little too much shea butter, but I don't think you can go wrong with more shea butter. You're just gonna be glowing a little bit, which is fine. Let me know how yours turn out in the comments below. Basically, you're gonna take your terry cloth and you're gonna open it with the softer side up. So basically this is the right side, this is the wrong side. And you're gonna take your jar and your pencil and essentially use the bottom of the jar to trace circles. I have about 10 circles here. They're not perfect, as you can see, but what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sew essentially on the inside of the circle, following the lines here. So all of my circles are sewn. I probably should have did it with a darker thread so you can see, but it's a really light lilac color, so you can't really see it. I tried to like be fancy on the first one, but it didn't work out. So I stuck with the simple straight stitch to go all the way around and connecting the circles from beginning to end. So we're gonna cut them now. So here are our fully sewn makeup pads. I think they're really, really cute. So yeah, now that these are done, we're going to do the face wash and mix that together, and we're almost done. And I'm gonna close the jar, shake it up, mix it all together. Now for the very last DIY, we're gonna do a face body sugar scrub. This one is super easy. As you can see, there's only 4 things that you need. Again, we're reusing the coconut oil, the essential oil, but this time we're adding some brown sugar. Because coconut oil melts so easily, mine's a little liquidy, so I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a few minutes to let it kind of thicken up a little bit. After I let it sit for a minute, it literally looks like this. So it has some thickness. It's not all the way solid, but not all the way liquid. It's really good for exfoliating. It's moisturizing and exfoliating at the same time, which is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to create some magic in the kitchen. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. Let me know how yours turned out in the comments. If you have any suggestions for me next time on what worked for you, and let me know what other DIY videos you'd like to see. Thanks again, and see you guys in the next video.